Paul, what's the mood ahead of today's game?
Good, fairly relaxed as usual. The players are looking forward to it, but they know they've got another tough game ahead of them. We've got a good lead, but we know how things can change in football, so I think today is about the focus. Don't play the occasion, play the game and make sure they're ready.
Revolution in the shooter from house. The scored not Narish agus right shot change vote Alloa. Nes a gluich the short piano for the Peperick. Balagan Leifes Gepriti Hachas Biesen a gluich as a here throwing in the Hesan. Shock of an ish calm Elliot.
Jay Bleonich Hearts, like Callum Elliott, the Shlia Ur Varak Hain. Hanishchik Alloa, Achashinis Jay, says and Servachal, let Zalgiris Vilnius on the Lithuania.
After you left Hearts, how did the move to Lithuania come about?
It was just about through an agent that I was with at the time. He got in contact, the club contacted them. Obviously they must have realised I'd been left the club, and it just kind of materialised from there, and I went over, and for the first 6 months it was a good experience, and then kind of for the last 4 or 5 months it was quite difficult in terms of being away from home and being yourself, and kind of being in a country that you can't really communicate with people was probably the most difficult thing, but it was a good life experience and something I learned a lot from.
You won a trophy while you were over, didn't you?
We won the equivalent to the FA Cup over there, so that way it was a success because it was the first time I think the club had won it in maybe 20 years or something like this. So I think as well, like, people look down on the standard, but the standard was it was a high standard. Although the facilities and stuff of some of the teams weren't great, but a lot of the players are good players and stuff like that, and I definitely gained a lot out of the year that I was there. Like, I've improved a lot as a player myself, I know that, and that's ultimately what I wanted to do. Like, I'd missed maybe 2 or 3 years of injuries, and for one reason or another, and I just wanted to get back playing, and went to Lithuania for a year, and then obviously when I came back the managers phoned me in the end of February to come and play here, so I'm just delighted to be playing every week, and obviously hopefully we can get the club promoted now.
By a miskned hole ga Alloa eintje hier ding. Agus is jay evi irigorste gegotrich se kunach shiaplon fichet a Callum telliges tolligje evi cluche riist.
You've had so many problems with injuries.
Yeah.
It must be a nightmare.
No, it's just one of those things, unfortunately, but I think probably as you get older you probably learn to play with them a lot more than what you did when you were kind of younger. Although it's like my knee's thankfully a lot better than what it was before, but you pick up injuries here, there and everywhere, but it's just one of those things, you just got to get on with it really.
So your knee is a lot better. Was it 2 operations you've had in your knee?
I've had two operations on it, but touch wood, I don't get any problems with it particularly now, but just got to I've got a programme that I do to maintain it, and I'm quite strict by it every day I do this, so it's kind of going along fine at the minute.
It must be good to get a few games under your belt, get a chance to build up some confidence.
Definitely, that's the thing. You're kind of doing your pre-season whilst you're kind of playing as well, and that's the most disappointing thing. The season's ending now, whereas you're just kind of like feeling you're kind of getting started, so that's the disappointing thing, but obviously we've just got to try and get through these 2 games and hopefully get the club promoted, because these boys have worked ever so hard this season to be in the position we're in, so we've just got to try and make sure we can give it one final push.
Promotion or not, for Alloa, you're going to be at Livingston next season. Are you looking forward to that?
Of course, it's just a case of I want to play full-time football again, and it's not far from my house, and I know kind of coaching staff, and it's a club that I enjoyed playing for when I was younger, and the position that the coaching staff wanted me to play in, it's a position I probably prefer to play in, and ideally see like my future and the rest of my career probably playing in.
Which position is that?
It's just playing behind the striker. It's a position I enjoy playing in. Obviously I can play up front as well, but I prefer playing in behind the striker, and they see me playing there, so it's hopefully next year I'll get a year of playing there, and hopefully you never know what can happen really.
Fyrwyd yn Micrich, y geiriol hwys. Geb siachod, Craig Thompson. Y dors y gem gyciawn, agos dors y nŵnig Dunfermline sy'n hyd rhain gyciawn, ac Alloa y dol sŵas. Ys yn y darn y season streich hele, Alloa y dol sŵas. Be eatyn sy'n hyd rhain, dy lig na halapa y nachtfront a Byrwys. Gyda clwyhyd ar y nach gytolig. Molig môr gyn y fore, nes o lwtliant yn iach gycwydioch. Chanisir y ddain, a lwtliant yn Dunfermline. Yn casyn y molig yn y clwyhyd ar y nach gycwydioch. Paul Hartley, wel, Shea Harry folig. Ys yn y rhain mae'r manager ffat dau hys yn asio.
Daf lian ystio I Ciel y ter y cael dyr sŵas ys am y cynach gyfel bienem sy'n ys Rhwnac sy'n yr ygol mart ys Biaint na chydig club yn illustrate the hunt a hat o good part junior I college as na hasten skiet rei.
Paul Hartley ka hook again le Doyle. Die clwyhyd ar yntyfod cwtsi. Garaf asgyd I hele. Hwnnw mis y galw a trwy'n yn fan iawn as yn frenig acte. Had Gymarri. Had Cordru fi gwybod Cordru. Fan is Callum. Y brin Ben Gordon.
Ben, put into context how you feel right now, given you've just been promoted to the First Division.
You can't put into words, I think. I've been here for 2 years and all we've had is success here at Alloa. We've done well to get to, we won the third obviously last year. And to do this, massive achievement. I don't think anyone really expected it, but the boys, full of belief, and we know we've got a lot of quality in the dressing room, so I don't think we're surprised, but I think we've surprised a lot of people.
What's that success been down to? What is the secret?
We've got a good team, we've got good quality. And even when we're not playing well, we'll dig in for each other. There's a lot of belief there. We believe in each other. We work for each other. We're always there covering each other. That's what it's about.
Coming into this game with a 3-0 lead over the first leg, what was the chat in the dressing room before kick-off?
Well, obviously, I don't think we expected a 3-0 win, but after Wednesday, there was a few comments that annoyed me that kind of suggested that we were playing on the counter on Wednesday and stuff, but I think we controlled the game. We controlled the first half here again. I think they've had one shot on target or a couple of shots towards the end, but except from that, I think we deserved the win.
How pleased are you for the manager, Paul Hartley?
Delighted. I mean, I'm pleased for us, I'm pleased for the boys. He's a great manager, he knows what we want, he knows when to push us, he knows when to be harsh, he knows when to be kind to us, so good manager, I think he'll go far in the game.
What's happening for you next? Are you going on a holiday or are you going to enjoy it?
I'm working tomorrow. Back to work 9 in the morning, so that's me, and then I'll go on holiday next weekend, I think, and then I'll enjoy it. I think I'll enjoy this for a while.
Great stuff, Ben. You're right, so much. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Ben Gordon is skipper. The fall-off se Chile. Going to clwyhyd ar y nigget. Agus at the cryniach i'r cwl fwst. Ac a cyrriad fo am eich bleoff eisio. Ys yn ffen gan I hyd roi'n dy lig na halapa. Agus iat sy'n gyfi hwys. Yna hesyn as I hyd roi'n. Agus a dari'r. Dos sŵas ys yn y darn y ses yn streich hele. Am y lig na halapa. Agus ha cwtr mach ar iru. Gan y lwch liamtyn achge. Drasiak fy fad hwys. As I hyd roi'n hat ar y fi. Sŵas y sies bygyn ys y blion bych yn eich eisiach ydach. Had er wat gast in de rest. Drin is een garretje te doen, soort ruim. Kapolling, get de action huis. Ga wie zien. Het nog waar nu je. Een paar studies is het de ploegje. Ach, Alec. Gaan het doen. Als skip ik. Ach, kan maken jaren zo'n. De jaren van één en het zich hier terug kun je.
Toch maar je wat klik je te doen. Hele swing je uit je naar Huvel. Je kan je klik je te doen nader. Haar structure har fjern door de show Paul Hartley. Hij skip ook het fuse dog en Ryan en hij kan je klikje. En nu skippen de Liège Malaga Standard Liège. Had de Gamas. Het get de had Pars Junior had maar club one Junior. Hij is dan sminkje de nat kleva als hij hier draai naar heesen.
Hij had zijn college. Ach, hij vis naar Helen in je. Ja, tuurlijk. Ja, ze nagis. Ga de holt in je lampen. Kunt vallen. Gilad Idol Shias gin Darna Rain, ha. Siach rinne was Stullichik Dunfermline Athletic Bieten Dochis. Go Nuringa Foskelgain, your Nitroplachin, Sco Nuringaif. A club could a rasher steak, Nis Chesvike. He's in the Jack, is in the Yanu. Yoshin Raz Biakatale, Calamagis, manager, Alloa Athletic, Paul Hartley.
Paul Hartley, how do you feel right now?
Oh, great, it's a fantastic achievement. The players were absolutely brilliant. Not just over the 2 games, but over the season they've been absolutely magnificent. And what an achievement we've had, back-to-back promotions. So, you know, we'll enjoy tonight. You've got to enjoy these moments.
After everything you've achieved in the game as a player, how does this rate?
I think it's different when you're a manager. You know, you've got to savour it, but then you have to move on again. You know, we'll enjoy tonight and then we're back to work Monday morning. We'll try and, you know, rebuild for next year. We'll go to the First Division, so, you know, we need to add a bit more quality, but it's about the players today and tonight, and I'm sure they'll have a great night.
This is back-to-back promotions. What's the key to that, Ian?
Having good players. If you've got good players, you've got a chance, and you look at them over the 2 games especially, and they've been on TV, their work ethic, their ability, fitness, everything, just combination of things all season. They're a magnificent bunch to work with. They give me a lot every week, and I'm absolutely delighted for them.
Describe the team spirit amongst these lads.
They're brilliant. They're a brilliant bunch of boys. They work hard for me, and you know, they don't get paid a lot of money. It's not about the money for them, it's about the enjoyment. And we said that today, that was a team talk. You must enjoy these occasions because it doesn't happen all the time. And I'm sure they'll enjoy tonight.
Big party back home then?
Yeah, big party.
Are you looking forward to a summer holiday much deserved?
No, I don't think we'll get much. We'll try and, you know, we'll try to build the squad for next year. So it's back to work Monday morning, enjoy tonight and then back to work.
Paul, thanks, enjoy yourself.
Paul Hartley, Rivalligs Johan Moller. Beentje nog één keer, ja, haast de Alloa na heesen pi club niga huis mee de gunst nog gehad is manager achs wie se kwaadrischer. Hartiger gaan in eigenlijk korme via ik le Alloa as hier train kutje.
Uro derg en je gaat se va anal nog gezet dus je nou nakal wat dag. Bi club ik nelle kan te sais met karig in 'n premie maar ha te kumal sul is beentje nog gaan maar nie ma na heesen. En misschien je gebied club ik in 'n smoke halen je val op.
Callum initially, Kevin Moon agus Callum Elliott coverage.
Kevin, how do you feel now?
Obviously we're all delighted. Just what it means to the fans, the players, all the backroom staff, just we're ecstatic. Ultimately we done the business in the first leg, but we had to come here and be professional. And I think we've done that. Although we lost, it's disappointing to lose the game, but although we've done enough in the first leg.
Was there a part of you that thought maybe Dunfermline could come back into this after they went 1-0 up?
That's it, we need to concentrate. We've got a lot of experience on this side and I was confident we were going to do enough to get through, so I'm happy we've done so.
Callum, you'll be facing Alloa next season being at Livingston.
Obviously that's going to be difficult, but absolutely buzzing for all the boys. They've deserved this. They've worked hard all season and they deserve it for the performance over the 2 legs.
Alloa have been good to you. You've got game time since you've come back to Scotland. How thankful are you to the club for the opportunity they gave you?
Especially the manager. The manager's been absolutely brilliant with me, and I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here, and obviously I look forward to playing against them next season.
Could be a big party back in Alloa tonight?
I don't know what the plans are. I think just see what happens when we get back into the dressing room.
Well, gents, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy yourselves.
Callum Elliott, Kevin Moons. Als je mij nog niet te goed vallen, het vuurachjes, vlog je er in Alloa en Volvings uit de vanaf van het park. De haarscherog in de Alloa, de zurige nachtjes, de genoela saas, als ze skippen grottalletje kamolig. Zet ik haar in huis ik paar het jalaf. Dus de lucht je de dag, ze is je half gestoosje voor de vaart. Maar morgen gaan ze gerieren. Daar is ze streek heel aan Paul Hartley Alloa het soort zoers naar running. Die had natuurlijk uit als je hier train. Had ja niet het geverst. Als ze rein daar de rein is aarde. De wel kussen de halappen. Geen moord zoers houden naar. Hij is een tjusel zijn goal gaan het doen. Zouden ze hier trainen wie is het? En daarna is een Alloa Athletic met alle neer. Dat holt een je kichtje, dat is je club.